In this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to use the COUNTIF function in Excel. Here I've got two example tables, one which is customer name but without any transactions, and another which is a list of transactions, the customer who had that transaction and the value attributed to that. So say for example, I wanted to know the number of transactions who had the customer name Bob, so the number of sales Bob has been involved with. So to do that, I'm going to use the COUNTIF function equals COUNTIF, open brackets. Now the first argument is the range of cells you're looking through. So this doesn't have to necessarily be a single column. If you're looking at a kind of a table, you can look at multiple columns. It will go through every cell. So I've clicked that array, and then the criteria you put in quotation marks. So quote, I'm going to type in Bob, close quote, and then close bracket. Click enter, and we get 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, correct. Now say instead of wanting to look for a specific name, we wanted to look for people whose names begin with L, so like Linda and Louise. So instead of typing in Bob, what I'm going to do is type in L and then use an asterisk. And this is what we call a wild card. So essentially it allows for anything after that L. So I click enter and we get 4, which to check Linda, Louise, Louise, Louise is correct. So now we want to do a number of transactions per these users. So instead of typing in manually what we're looking for, I want it to look at whatever's in this column next to it. So I'm going to do, like before, equals COUNTIF, and then the first argument is the range. So I'm going to choose this column. And as I've shown you in other videos, when you're going to do a formula that's then dragged down and you're considering a range, you need to use the dollars to make sure that that range doesn't move down as you move the formula down. And you can quickly get those by just hitting F4, comma. Second criteria, I want to look at this row, looking at this cell, Bob. So I want to count the number of people in this column who are called Bob. Close bracket, hit enter, we get 6, which is correct. Then if I drag that down, just quickly check a few of these. Tina appears twice. Yes, so that's working. Now say we wanted to look at the number of transactions that were greater than a certain amount. So I'm going to go back over here, type in equals COUNTIF, open brackets. We're now going to look at this range, close brackets, and our criteria is going to be quote greater than, let's say 500, close quote, close bracket. We get 7. Let's check that. 500, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So that was a simple introduction on how to use COUNTIF to look through arrays based on your criteria. Thank you for watching.